Well, for our class, we're going to introduce 6 idioms using body parts. For the warmer, we're going to write all the idioms on the board without sentences, just the idioms. And we will have the class work in pairs and try to figure out the meaning for each idiom. After that, they will have to share with the rest of the class and see if we have several pairs who think the same thing about the idioms. Then for the presentation stage, we're going to give students the idioms in context. For example, Mondays are the worst days for me because I have 3 classes back to back. So they will have to read the idioms in context and try to deduct the meaning of each idiom. Then we will come back and share with the rest of the class and check if the actual meaning matched their predictions from the warmer activity.
Hi there, thanks Serrana. Now we are going to move on to the practice stage in which we join students in pairs and we give them a dialogue containing these idioms we were working with earlier. And these are put words in somebody's mouth, give someone a hand over my dead body to cause an arm and a leg behind someone's back and back on one's feet. They read the dialogue, and after they read it, we are going to ask them to role play this dialogue so they can practice on it. And this is the idioms are in a context, so they can see how it works in context. Well, thanks, and we are going to move on to Shanta's part.
Thank you, Paola. After the students have had a chance to practice the idioms with the same partner, they will create a short dialogue using 3 out of the 6 that were presented. The short dialogue will be written and then shared in class. An example of how they can write a short dialogue would be like this. Student A starts by saying, "Wow, that dress looks amazing on you." Student B responds, "Thank you. It cost me an arm and a leg, but it was worth it." Student A continues by saying, "Lucky you, I am still trying to look for the right dress." Student B goes on, saying, "I could give you a hand. You can use my dress from last year." Then finally, student A finishes with, "What? Over my dead body. I know I will find the perfect dress soon." And as a conclusion to this activity, a game we could play would be who can remember the most. In this case, who could remember the most idioms. The class will be split into 2 teams. The students will have 2 minutes to use their cell phones and find more idioms. After that, they will have 2 more minutes to remember those idioms. After, they will go to the whiteboard and write as many of the idioms they can remember. Whoever finishes first wins. And of course, there will be a reward at the end. Would be our production stage. Thank you.